Hey guys, Sean, Ninja here. I wanted to put together a video for a few people out there that have got lower back pain. I've had a few clients recently that have come in and they've been stagnant at work, sitting at a desk job, and getting a lot of pain in their lower back, a lot of locked up positions. And basically a lot of, I guess, results have come back that their glutes have been super tight and stagnant as well. So we're going to do a lot of releasing with Ninja here. But firstly, I try and just get an idea of range of motion with the client. So I'll just get them to do a simple little exercise where they're just standing straight. And I'll get them just to hinge at the hips and just go down slowly and see where they start to kind of feel a little bit of pain, like where their pain kind of starts. Obviously Ninja's pretty athletic, aren't you, mate?
Not bad.
But usually our clients are not going to get down that far. And it's because, yeah, in this position here, where they're locked, their glutes, they're not activating, they're not using them. They're all locked up, and yeah, what we need to do is like release that area and try and do a bit of a dynamic stuff as well. So yeah, good little pre-test to see how far they come down, then we can assess them at the end as well. So I'll get you on the table, Ninj.
Sweet.
Alrighty. Yeah, so super common for people to have desk jobs where they're just not moving around during the day. They spend hours at a time just sitting at a desk and not moving the rest of their body, and that's how we can see them develop problems. Sometimes it's lower back, sometimes it's traps, sometimes it's shoulders. It's all dependent. But first, we obviously start on the sacrum, the special. We'll just lock in nice and slow. And this is a good chance for, obviously, the practitioner and myself to kind of lock in, let them know we're here, was kind of saying hello, giving them a chance to get used to us as well. And then slowly kind of sink in. How's that feeling, Ninj?
It's good, man. Yeah. It's an area you can kind of push into quite heavy. And to really get that connection, like with the sacrum, the sacred bone. So, and I can feel a bit of mobilization through the opposite side, money spot in the lower back. So it feels good, and just demonstrates or realise that it should be able to segment and move a bit, but it's sort of a bit stuck.
Yeah.
So my awareness is growing just through getting treatment, and I can give Sean feedback. As to what's going on, Yeah.
So sometimes you can hang out here for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but for now we'll just kind of sink out of there and just pretend we did it for that long. Hey.
Shit, that's good.
Now I'll grab a little bit of Myowax, just a tiny bit, not too much. We don't want to slip off, and we'll just start on this glute. I usually have one hand here, just kind of stabilising them and getting a tiny bit of slack. And we'll just start with a broad kind of stroke just on the glute. And again, slowly just sinking in. We don't want to rush things. We want to let the tissue kind of unravel itself. And we encourage clients to deep breathing. And just letting it kind of slowly release. We'll just pin a certain part. Put a bit more body weight into it. Just sink in and start sliding across. And you just, you kind of trust, you can kind of feel underneath what's going on. if I find a spot that feels a bit stagnant or a bit lumpy or a bit ropey, I kind of sink in and just stay there for a little bit. Let it unravel. This is all good for creating blood flow as well, increasing circulation. A lot of times when we've got injuries, it's purely inflammation. There's no blood going to that particular area, and it's our job to kind of get in there and create a runway.
Correct. The channels of elimination.
Yep.
We need to kind of clear them, don't we?
Exactly.
Things can clear out, things can come in.
Yeah. So we'll just keep gliding. Gliding right through.
feels good.
Therapeutic, Ninja.
Therapeutic, yeah, I can feel those attachments in that bowl of the pelvis.
Love it.
It's sore.
All right, so that's kind of like, good kind of opening stroke as well. What I like to do is heaps of dynamic stuff. So the broad stroke is good to kind of wake up all the glute muscles around there. And then I might get in with my thumbs and just find a few more spots. And we're just going to do one stroke just on the top of this glute mid. Sink in again. So I can already feel Ninja here. He's actually, his muscles twitched a little bit. It was almost like he was a little bit, I guess, almost nervous or scared. So I might have gone in a bit hard then. So I've just eased off. But now I can feel him starting to relax. So then I'll just keep sinking in and gliding atop on that glute. Just keep working down.
Can be unconscious as well, like, I wasn't, you know, that's sort of, your body has this mechanism or alarm system that kind of, you know, protects you. That's what it's all about. Pain is just a teacher, a message. It's not necessarily bad, it's just pointing you to where there's an issue, you know, where something needs to be addressed. It's whether it's just tight or dysfunctional. It's that's what the pain teacher does. So,
and you'll also notice that once we do a certain stroke, the body now is used to it. So I'm going to do that exact same stroke, but we're going to do some dynamic movements. And again, it just creates blood flow, gets the body moving. So I'll pin this particular spot here, and all I'm going to do is rotate the leg internally, and we're trying to activate this glute muscle. So we're pinning.
Whoa. Magnifies it.
And I can feel Ninja's leg like rejecting me a tiny bit, so just pull back, just go a little bit slow, let it kind of relax. And in the end, Ninja almost moves on his own, which is good. And then we'll rotate externally as well. How's that feeling, Ninja?
Yeah, it's good, man. You can hit spots you can't normally hit. And while it's moving, it's flossing it.
And right now I can feel the glute coming back against me, so it's a good opportunity just to pin it again. Keep releasing. Again, it's pulling back on me. You can almost get an elbow in here, mate.
Yeah.
We need Leo to get an elbow in here.
Give you a hand.
Yeah. Get all the hands in here. So a lot of the time, clients kind of, it's a weird thing for them to kind of go through initially doing the dynamic stuff. But once you explain to them like on the way through and they learn as they're going, it's really good for them. And obviously this won't be comprehensive, we haven't got enough time for the video, but going through that both sides, spending 5-10 minutes on each side. Obviously we'll get them to come up at the end of the session and we'll do that retesting to see how far their range of motion has gone. But that's kind of a little video on how to release the glutes to give off the lower back pain, create some space in there and go from there. That's the vid.
That's it. Get it done. Get your glutes fixed.
Get it done. Thanks
lower
for listening.
Lower back pain. Get your glutes fixed. Done.